Hey guys, it's Riku, and I wanted to talk about the Smash Ultimate Direct and my opinions on it. I'm a little mixed, but we're going to discuss the whole thing with it. But I just wanted to preface this by saying I was on Team Real with the Grinch leak, and I also want to talk about the whole ungrateful thing that I've been seeing around here recently. Um, all I can really say is before I get into this whole thing is that the whole ungrateful argument is so stupid. It's so I can be as excited or disappointed about anything that I want as much as anybody else, right? But that's not to say that I don't like I wasn't I can't lie about how I feel about this direct. Now, I also before I get more into that ungrateful argument, I just want to say that the Grinch leak, I did believe it, but at the same time I was like, all right, even if this is fake, I just hope that there was more characters to feel, just a handful more. I wasn't expecting like 30 or anything like that, or like 20, but I was expecting just a handful more, like 3 or 4. Um, and we did get like 3, but the 3 that we got was a little disappointing, and not what I really wanted. Um, and we'll get into that later in this video. But as a fan, I was a little disappointed in a lot of things in this direct, not in just characters. I want to say that I want to clarify right now. As a roster, this is the best Smash Brothers yet. We got every fighter in existence in one game, and that must have taken a lot of resources to make happen. And I respect that, and I applaud Sakurai and Nintendo to let that happen. I will stand by that by saying I'm still excited for this game just on roster alone. I am still excited. This is insane. This is insane. But I was expecting a little bit more with this release. So like I said, man, I think I'm an idiot for being a little salty about how my favorite characters didn't get in. Let me explain why that is, what happened. All right. We're gonna have a small breakdown of everything that leading up to the events of this direct, right? We had the reveal earlier this year. I was excited, as most people were. Then there was the E3 reveal. That was a big deal. Everyone was super jazzed about that, right? I was excited. I was like, holy shit, they're bringing back every character. Then they followed that E3 event with the direct afterwards with the Castlevania reveal. That direct was amazing. That was the best one yet. There was increments, man. It was just going like, here's a little bit, okay, here's a little bit more, okay, here's this, okay, we're getting there. And then like the thing is that like Sakurai knows what the fans want. He knows what they want, especially if you watch the King K. Rool reveal. Just even trolling his fans with his DDD. DDD, for you guys who don't know, is voiced by Sakurai. So in essence, that is him laughing at us as fans because he wants to just poke fun at us. And I thought it was fucking hilarious. It was great. And they showed off King K. Rool. And the thing is, look at this, guys. It's called Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. And for the most part, it's living up to that name, right? In terms of just pure content. It's just living up to that name. But, the thing is, with this particular direct, I was a little disappointed. Now, Ken came out, and I was like, that's a very obvious choice. Ken was pretty much the original Echo Fighter in fighting games. He was, or at least the most iconic anyway, and he was an Echo of Ryu. It was just natural that they were going to put him in there. It just fits. And then Incineroar, as a playstyle, he is pretty fucking cool. I like that he's a grappler character. He grapples, he does a little bit more damage with his grabs. That is cool. I like that. But as a character, I have zero. I like Pokemon. I'm a big fan of Pokemon. But as Incineroar, that was not a choice that I would have picked on just character alone. I understand that Sakurai likes to go for characters that have different playstyles, but it's still, dude. I'm just like, they could have. If this probably would have been a lot less disappointing if this was revealed earlier, and then they showed off like I don't know, Simon in here as a character, as like the final character. Because I think that the thing is with this is that it's not even just that. And then he went off of saying like, oh yeah, this is the final roster. It's the fact that the special reveal thing was Piranha Plant, which to me was, let me just say this right out of the gate. His playstyle looks really cool as a character. He looks really cool, but like he got in over like so many other characters that were debunked from assist trophies and like little spirit. I don't know if they're called spirits. I think they're just called spirits, right? They're just called spirits. Um, but he got in over like Gino. He got in over like Shadow. He got in over Banjo Kazooie. I know Banjo Kazooie is a far fetched idea. I still believe on that. I still hold firm on that Banjo Kazooie is going to happen. He got in over like Sora. There's a bunch of other first party characters that I want. I wanted Skull Kid really badly. I would love to see Skull Kid in this game. I hope that he's at least like a boss character in this, but I don't know what's going to happen with that. I have to look up more information, guys. Because during the entire direct, I was just like, I was just so disappointed. I don't even want to upload my reaction to it because I feel like I look like a salty boy. And I was salty. I was salty for most of the direct. And the fact that there's no trophies either, that has been there since Melee. I understand, like, as a developer, I get it. It must have been difficult to get all these characters in and the stress behind it. And, I get it. But at the same time, it's like, you've taken away a core thing that's been a part of the Melee, or Smash Brothers since Melee. That really hurts it for me. In terms of unlockables, I really love trophies. I wasn't a big fan of stickers in Brawl, but trophies is such a big deal to me. I know that some people will just like, oh, just stupid little things in a little menu, but it's just so cool. You get like a render of a character or a place and a description, and you get like game knowledge of like gaming history. It's just fun to do and collect, and they're not there. Instead, we got spirits, and they were talking about that for like 20 minutes, dude. They were dragging that on way too long. They could have easily just used like the new game mode, like that trailer at the end was exciting. That's the thing with this direct. That right there is what saved it for me. That cinematic at the end was amazing. That was great. Like that new song that they added. I'm not gonna play it because of content ID stuff and copyright, but that song was so good. I haven't heard the Japanese one yet. I plan on listening to it, but oh my god, that was amazing. And I think one of my favorite parts about that was like the snake hiding in a box and he dies still. That was great. That was amazing. That was amazing. And also the DLC, they announced DLC, which is pretty cool. It was $25. That's not too bad. I'm not complaining about the price at all. 5 for 25, that's not bad for me. I don't really complain. But oh, damn it, man. I mean, look, I feel like they should have spent more time on that mode alone instead of just talking about specifically the gimmick of the game. I didn't care about the gimmick, and I was expecting a lot more. I was expecting, and the other thing they mentioned is like adventure mode's right, or not adventure mode, all-star mode's unlocked right off the bat. That's just like, okay, there goes that. Classic mode is just like, it feels like the build up to what was leading to this direct was so good and it was getting hyped to the all-time high that I was expecting so much from this direct to really hit it out of the park and be exciting. I still am excited for the game. I am still pre-ordered it. I am still gonna buy this and play it day one. I'm still gonna play it with my friends and stream it. It's gonna be great, and I'm still gonna make Smash content. But as a fan, I'm a little disappointed in terms of the leading up to this direct. Even I'm not like saying like, oh my god, this fucking game sucks because the leak wasn't real. That's ridiculous. I'm not gonna say that. But I was hoping that at least a handful of those characters in there, or at least even if that wasn't real, the last character choices to be revealed in this direct would have been amazing. I wanted something big to go out with a bang, and it didn't happen. And they didn't show enough about the new Smash one. They took away some content, and I don't know. I was very disappointed with this direct. The new mode, that again, that cinematic at the end saved it for me a lot. But I'm still, I don't know, still a little sad about the situation. Again, I'm still excited. I'm still getting it. It's my fault for hyping it up as much as I did, but you have to understand, like, it's Smash Ultimate, called Smash Ultimate. They had so many good reveals so far. And I was expecting a little bit more. But who knows, man? Maybe Sakurai will maybe he's trolling us and there's like some more reveal stuff in the future. I don't know. Maybe he wanted to make this direct as disappointing as possible so that maybe there's more information put in. Maybe there's some big stuff coming in. I don't know. I don't know, guys. We'll see. We'll see. But anyway, that's my opinion of the matter. What do you guys think? Do you think I'm an idiot for feeling this way? Do you think people are dumb for believing the leak in the first place? Are you still picking up this game? Are you excited? I'm super excited still. I'm still gonna get it. But this direct on its own was pretty meh. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the future. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.